For over a year the left has been busy beating insanely on the fake Russian collusion drum to explain away how Donald Trump beat Queen Hillary Clinton in the presidential election. It seems that the left just cannot wrap their heads around the fact that she lost because she was an unlikable person and a terrible candidate. That is not even touching on the dozens of crimes that the Clinton clan has been implicated in and that continue to swirl around them. At any rate, since the left cannot swallow the simple truth that Trump beat Clinton, the liberal pundits and politicians concocted the Russian collusion story to explain it all away. However, that has not worked the way they planned, and every time these petulant libs think they caught Trump red-handed it blows up in their arrogant faces. The one person leading this ridiculous witch hunt against Trump and his family is special counsel Robert Mueller, and after failing multiple times with others, he has his side now set on Ivanka Trump. The entire Russian story has been falling apart like a cheap suit, but that has not stopped the left from continuing to hound the Trump family. With the new revelations coming to light on how that the FBI and Justice Department have worked tirelessly to undermine Trump under the directive of the former Obama administration, this entire investigation has become a sham. Now, the Mueller and his team are turning their attention to Ivanka Trump in their last-ditch effort to prove Trump conspired with the Russians, and of course, the left could not be more pleased. Mueller is investigating the one time that Ivanka was seen with a Russian lawyer, Natalia Veselnitskaya, and a lobbyist, Renata Kmitschin, in an elevator where the three exchanged brief pleasantries. Of course, to the left that proves that Ivanka was underhanded in those few minutes of small talk and she somehow exchanged secrets to the Russians in an elevator. Here is more from Los Angeles Times. Special counsel Robert S. Mueller III has recalled for questioning at least one participant in a controversial meeting with a Kremlin-connected Russian lawyer at Trump Tower in June 2016 and is looking into President Trump's misleading claim that the discussion focused on adoption, rather than an offer to provide damaging information about Hillary Clinton. Some defense lawyers involved in the case view Mueller's latest push as a sign that investigators are focusing on possible obstruction of justice by Trump and several of his closest advisors for their statements about the politically sensitive meeting, rather than for collusion with the Russians. Investigators also are exploring the involvement of the president's daughter, Ivanka Trump, who did not attend the half-hour sit-down on June 9, 2016. But briefly spoke with two of the participants, a Russian lawyer, and a Russian-born Washington lobbyist. Details of the encounter were not previously known. It occurred at the Trump Tower elevator as the Russian lawyer, Natalia Veselnitskaya, and the lobbyist, Renata Kmitschin, were leaving the building and consisted of pleasantries, a person familiar with the episode said. But Mueller's investigators want to know every contact the two visitors had with Trump's family members and inner circle. Mueller long has sought to nail down details of the unusual gathering at the height of the presidential race between three of Trump's top campaign aides, his eldest son, Donald Trump Jr., his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and his campaign manager, Paul Manafort, and Veselnitskaya, a Kmitschin, plus a Russian-language translator, a U.S.-based employee of a Russian real estate group, and a British music promoter with Russian business ties who helped bring the group together. And, like previously stated, the left is cheering with glee over this madness. Mueller is going down the line looking for anything to make this absurd Russian collusion story stick, and if we aren't careful, you can be sure that Mueller and his crackerjack team will start questioning Baron Trump for watching Boris and Natasha cartoons. Mueller and his merry band of minions have nothing on Trump or his family, and it way past the time that he is fired before he can do any more harm to the country.